Welcome to the Oman Cables Industry induction video. Oman Cables Industry, OCI, is serious about occupational health and safety and the environment. You can read our company policies and find the emergency contact numbers on our visitor's guide. If you are a visitor to OCI, please make sure that you have registered yourself in the visitor's logbook that is available at reception. Also, collect your visitor ID card and OCI visitor's guide. All contractors shall undergo permit to work system and shall obtain contractor ID cards prior to project initiation. Any additional guests or contractor personnel that may be joining you during the course of the day should undergo OCI HSE induction training prior to entering OCI operations. First aid kits are available throughout all OCI factories and office buildings. OCI has trained first aiders who are capable of providing suitable first aid when the need arises. In case of any ill health, injury, or emergency, first aid can be provided at OCI. For any further medical attention, the person shall be taken to the nearest hospital. At OCI, we have the following prohibitions. Smoking is only allowed in designated areas. No alcohol or drugs. No photography allowed without prior permission. Do not touch machines or any hazardous materials. Personal protective equipment, or PPE, is required on site at all times. No personnel shall be allowed on site without suitable PPE. The minimum PPE for visitors are safety shoes and high reflectivity jackets. Be aware of your surroundings. Take care around heavy rotating machinery, heavy cable drums, overhead cranes, heavy forklifts, excavations, construction activities, and maintenance activities. Please ensure that any waste generated is disposed in an environmental friendly manner. Hazardous wastes shall be segregated from non-hazardous wastes. Hazardous and general waste bins have been provided at various locations of the factory. Spill kits have been provided at various locations in the factory to immediately respond to any spillages. Any such incident shall be reported to OCI QHSE department. Safety signboards have been installed at various locations within the factory. These clearly indicate safety warnings, mandatory requirements, and identifying emergency provisions such as emergency exits, fire extinguishers, eye wash stations, etc. If the fire alarm gets activated, it is important to remain calm and follow evacuation routes identified at various locations within the factory. All employees, visitors, and contractors must move to the nearest assembly point, located at all security gates where a head count of all personnel will be taken. Make sure you register yourself, and it is not allowed to re-enter the building until you get the all-clear signal from HSE or security personnel. Remember, safety first, safety always. Thank you, and welcome to Oman Cables Industry.